and PA, they're trying to, but there's no way. They might kill Tims here, though, if he's not careful.
Yep, they drop down the Leech Seed in Nature's Grasp, body block on a Tims, and Armel going to go jumping in. No level 6 on the Storm. That's why they were trying to rotate and gank Armel before he hit 6, with Yopash having the Dream Coil.
It would have been really hard, considering there's 3 that can rotate.
Oh, he bowled into the Dream Coil. I don't think they've got the damage to kill Armel. Leash going to end in a second. Cookie to the high ground. He actually breaks the coil. Bit of a misplay there, and now he's in trouble. He dies to the Lucid Beam. They do lose the Storm in the end. DJ just a split second too early with the Cookie. Finds a courier.
Go on the orb. Jaunt on the orb on the high ground and try to go for the kill.
I thought it was high. I was surprised he didn't. But Armel now finding Skim in the jungle here. And yeah, bottom lane. Okay, Jabs gets away for now. We'll have a Shockwave to help bring down Skem perhaps. And this time around, they'll get the Cookie combo.
They don't really pay attention to these small little details that he always does.
Dream Coil on mid. They go in looking for the kill. Have they got the damage to bring down the PA? It doesn't look like them. With Storm turning this one around, Tims could be in some trouble with the Treant Protector rotation, but Yopash has an Arcane Rune. I don't think you want to fight into that one if you're Fnatic. Yopash still chasing, still wants more. Unafraid, he's hoping for a rune, and he'll get it. He gets a DD rune now as well.
Yeah, and they're tipping bottom. They actually want to defend.
And going with FBZ's Brewmaster, he's got the Primal Split, gets stunned to start things off. Cookie follow-up, and then DJ just can go for the TP out, but Lucid Beam will cancel it.
Actually, Jabs has no mana. They don't know that.
Oh, but his courier's going to give him up. If they saw his courier, they might know he's here now.
But they're Soul Ring, though, so now he'll be able to TP. Yeah. Meanwhile, Raven dies to a TA. Oh no.
I mean, there's so much focus around the Dire Ancients and stopping Fnatic from farming. Fnatic never considered what's going on with this TA, what's happening with the Radiant Ancients. They're going to invade now. Damage is being done, kind of. They're trying to kill Tino. Tino's going to look to turn and fight and go on Armel. Has he got the damage to get this kill? One more right click and he might. Another Melt Strike gets dodged. Armel, but he still gets the kill. Great Melt Strike dodge, but the Storm still end up going down. Now with the Eclipse from Tims, DJ in some trouble here. Living Armor, not going to keep him alive. A 2-for-1, as Tino even got the kill. The trap got the kill.
Jabs, he's actually dying in the enemy triangle, in the other triangle, that is. And he gets the double kill, like you said, which brings him even closer to the Desolator. And he gets the solo experience for the Storm Spirit. And these things from Fnatic, the way they're playing, they're just not respecting the amount of farm that the TA has got. Like, he was way too big. The Dragonlance, the Power Threads on Strength, level 12.
And just not respecting the fact that they had no idea that Ancient Sack even existed. They never had any vision. There's a smoke from Fnatic. They're invading. They see FBZ's Brewmaster, but can they kill him? No Orcan. I think, yeah, they're just going to ignore the Brew. Instead, they find Tino here. They drop the kisses and Overgrowth to follow it up. Tino should be going down here unless he's got another refraction, but looks like the damage has been done, and Fnatic get a nice kill. Can they get anything more? With Yopash showing up, they want to get Armel Storm, and they'll drop the Dream Coil to lock him down in place. Armel gets a Boulder Toss and a Waning Rift follow-up. Yopash times his spells perfectly to bring down the Storm. He's not done. He wants more. DJ under his tower. There's plenty of Boom heroes collapsing here as Tims rotates on up as well, and they get 3 Fnatic kills. On the mid lane, he's being pinged out by Fnatic. They want to go in with a jump. Can they burst him down? He goes for Nature's Attendant, but the heal not enough. Could imagine Boom's going to look to fight back at this point with an Aegis in hand and not really waiting on any big items anymore. As soon as Gino comes top, Storm's out.
Yeah, DJ, he's not that lucky.
And they're collapsing around this mid lane. Jabs shows himself with a Shockwave, and the hunt is on. He's forced to screw away. They're being chased, hunted by Boom. Boom want these kills, and with the nighttime vision from the Luna, they may just get vision of some of these heroes soon.
No, he's pinging out Raven, at least Raven's position, and there's a ward.
Goes for the blur here, but they're still pinging. They still have an idea of where he is. Elsewhere, it's going to be the Brewmaster. FBZ finds Jabs, and it looks like they found a new target. The PA eludes them, but they'll get the Magnus instead.
This old Boomer still got moves, kids. Step away.
And as much as we can praise Fnatic for how they're playing from behind defensively, as Jab's going to look to initiate in. Gets a nice RP off, sets up a Mortimer's Kisses here. They want to break the Tino Aegis, but he's still got 40 seconds on it, so they're going to have to fight a second life on this TA. They get the first. Storm Yule's up here. Are they going to look to go for a Dream Coil? Armel gets himself out of there. No Dream Coil being committed. There was another Orchid again. Using the Orchid to stop the Puck from using these spells. Jabs being chased down. He was scouted and they seem to know where he is. Smoked up Puck in hot pursuit. We'll catch him with the Yule Scepter. Not sure Jabs can do quite what we saw the Storm doing. This is a bit of a different hero. And they're gonna make sure they get this kill. Throughout the Primal Split, it is an Ag Scepter, so they have got a second one if needed.
Yeah. As Jab says, this stat doesn't truly matter. He's waiting for Raven's BKB before they fight anyway. He's trying to delay as much as possible. Or maybe he's just making himself feel a little bit better there.
Yeah, that's a great voice line. Every time you feed, it doesn't matter.
That doesn't truly. I did it on purpose. It's the next level death.
Yeah, I actually outplayed you guys when you killed me. On bottom lane. Yeah, they get the Orchid out onto the Puck, but he has the defensive Yules here. Tim's running in with the Eclipse. Level 2 doing some good damage here. Armel gets him with the Vortex here. Can they bring him down? Armel gonna die. The TA damage is too much and Puck getting off the phase shift here. He gets out of there and the Snapfire Mortimer's is just completely off the mark. DJ Glimmer capes himself to safety for a split second, but you've got to imagine they're gonna find a way to bring him down regardless. As
Puck didn't die.
Yeah. In terms of the Storm PA have the BKB. They'll be fine against this Aghanim's Eclipse, but as far as the backline goes, that can get a bit tricky. That backline Trim Protect again, caught in a Dream Coil here. Yopaj, we're going to bring him down, but he just blinks away into the Tino's Waiting's arms on the TA. Trying to hide in the trees, and Daniel will go down.
Yeah, his Aegis is gone in 40 seconds. If you're Fnatic, they're fighting.
Oh, nice Yules. Breaks the skewer. Jabs gets helped back to base with the cookie here. He's still getting pretty low here. Yopaj is committing. The Dream Coil is going to catch two, including the PA. Jabs ends up going down here with the Brewmaster split, zoning all the Fnatic heroes back into base. This does not look good for them as boom, just focus the racks. Tino eyes on the prize, gets the objectives while the rest of the Fnatic team just have to stay away thanks to FBZ's Brewmaster Primal Split. Okay, bottom racks pretty much uncontested here.
There's at least still RP and a buyback on Magnus. I think it's really important that they didn't use that.
Now dumps him with the BKB. They want to go for these kills here. They go in on Tino. He pops the BKB because he gets caught in the overgrowth. Nice kill on the TA. They're going to get one more with the Brewmaster. Couldn't get the second Primal Split off. Scam going to go for a TP out. Is there anything to cancel this? No.
Yeah, really to buy back there and make the play.
Down bottom, DJ walking in the wrong neighborhood. Glimmer Cape gets out of the sentry range and is going to turn and use that shard to Scatterblast. Follows up the cookie, but Yopaj has the Aeon just now. The Eclipse on Armel. He's going to bowl away without a BKB. He has to be very careful. They're fighting 5 versus 3, and they're going to delete Schem. Raven. He's coming. He's here, ready to play. Blinking in his Yopaj, but he's not the target you want to go in if you're Fnatic. Not with that Aeon disc. They're hunting for bigger fish, and he's gonna go in. He's got the break with the Fan of Knives, but it's not enough to really even threaten the Enchantress of Life. Instead, it's gonna be the Puck going in with a Dream Coil. Catches a couple here. The Mortimer's Kisses. They're gonna jump the TA. Can they burst her? And it looks like the answer's gonna be yes as they bring down TA. A huge kill. They went through as well. Can he get the split up? But with the silence, he can't. Schem is next in line as Fnatic are holding strong, putting together some amazing team fights.
But it all started with just poking that Enchantress, right? Like making them feel that they can make a play because Enchantress...
Mid lane, Storm gets jumped on, but the Glimmer Cape save! They didn't have detection! Arma would have gone down there. He didn't have a BKB, and instead now Puck has to get the hell out of there. Fnatic want Roshan, but they have to be a little bit careful. With Storm so low, and Yopaj brings down the True Protector. Yopaj is just playing 1 versus 5. But here they go. They're going to drop the Kisses, but they're not actually in the Roshan pit. Yopaj is just going to blink high ground. Scout everything out, and then orb his way out of there as FBZ goes running in looking for the Primal Split. They're going to RP him, though. Solo RP takes out the Brewmaster. Is it worth it for Fnatic? Now they don't have their big ultimate for this team fight, but yeah, they feel like they've just got to TP and ditch this fight. Raven in trouble. Yeah, he goes down. Does have a buyback, but I don't know if he wants to use it for this one. That was maybe a bit of an overcommitment from Fnatic to commit an RP.
Yeah, Tino instantly in the pit. And like I said at FBC, he needs to be the one to make the impact. DJ?
He's trying to get behind enemy lines, maybe go for a Roshan steal, but he's scouted by TA
unfortunate.
traps.
Yeah, unfortunate for him to be exactly on the TA trap.
Any other Storm, I feel like, would have died 9 out of 10 of those games.
Look, I would be 0-20 at this point.
Jabs, skewer back in after the RP. They go in on Tino. He's got the Aegis, but they pull him in pretty deep here. He's got the Scythe of Icy, but Raven's already committed his BKB. Doesn't have a second one without any kind of refreshers here. Can they follow this one up? Tino going to run back to the objectives here. Still has a BKB of his own. He held it for the respawn, so boom. Have a decision to make. There's no RP if they want to go for this Rax here.
There is. Remember, there's refresher on Magnus.
Okay. Second RP could be coming soon. Magnus going to have to find a way in. He's been cycloned up. Great play from FBZ just to take the Magnus out of the fight. All in from Armel. Not going to find the initiation he was hoping for. And FNATIC lose a second lane of Rax.
Yeah, really good heads-up play by FBZ to cyclone him. They're not in the dire jungle. There's only literally one place that they can be if they're not there, and that's the triangle.
Patch goes in, gets the Dream Pull out on Raven with the Eclipse from the Luna. Forces out a BKB, and there's a second one, though. The Luna has got a refresher here. Raven does not have a refresher himself, so no second BKB. He's going to be thrown up in the air, and they're just going to focus the buildings. Objective gaming as they zip in. They throw out an RP. It's going to catch the TA. No, it just catches the Primal Split. The TA is out. Gets back to safety, and now the E-Blade Dagon coming into DJ Snapfire. He's getting very low, stays alive for now. FNATIC just being zoned away while Tino gets to work on the base. They've got to go in, and they will do so. Skem gets taken out, but the Hex comes in with the Eclipse, and once again, the Luna doing too much damage. Tim's refresher deletes the PA, will force a buyback. They're still focusing the Rax here. They're so close to getting the Mega Creep. Tino wants his Rain Rex. They're going to get the Megas. Is this going to be GG? They still want to hold. FNATIC will fight their way through this one if they can. Tino, he's getting pressured here, but he pops the BKB, turns with the Hex. He goes on Armel Storm, and Storm will go down to the Dagon fight. Has a buyback. As FNATIC, this could be the end for them. Boom, it's taken them 46 minutes, but they've got the Mega Creeps and they want more. Storm going to buy back as Puck gets very low on mana. The Jabs looking for that RP, doesn't need to commit it for now. Looks like he's going to be able to bring down Tino's TA without having to commit the RP, and that's good news for FNATIC, but the bad news is they've lost their base.
It's that one little glimmer of hope.
DJ bottom in some trouble as Armel tries to make a counterplay in this one, but they've got the Yule Scepter. Ace is on now. Can they get out? It looks like there's no real way to punish this one, and Januel has to be a little bit careful himself.
Yeah, I guess maybe an Aghanims then. It doesn't obviously get you a second BKB, but if you do get a kill.
Jabs goes in. RP on an Enchantress. That's not the target I think he was hoping for. Skewer back, just going to catch the Storm Spirit. They are losing their PA, and Storm gets deleted by an Eclipse. That's just game over. Not the most climactic ending, but FNATIC they tried to hold.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, after the RP, yeah, I think they were mad. After the RP on Enchantress,